Let's move into the world behind your eyes for a moment and discover what is power. In today's video, I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about power. Where do you place your power? Power is the fundamental makeup of the human experience. Everything in life is a negotiation of power. And discover some of the places where you may be losing power, where you are hemorrhaging power from your energy system. One of the first places that we all lose power to is in our attitudes. Our attitudes end up from the choices that we make and the traumas that we're holding on to from our history. They're all part of creating our attitudes. The way in which we look at life, whether the glass is half full or half empty, those are our attitudes. Our beliefs come in from our fundamental understandings of life through our tribe, through those first chakra energies. Our beliefs root us into many of the choices that we make as we journey through life, until we start to question them, until we start to understand ourselves in a deeper and more fulfilling way, where we ask those simple questions. Why do I do the things that I do? Superstitions, those are other places where we can hemorrhage power from our energy system. And our superstitions, just like our beliefs, because they can be one and the same, those come in through our tribal energies. And those tribal energies, those are the roots of our tree of who we are. They are the parts that can be the most difficult for us to look at and examine in this journey of healing. The inability to detach, to look at life through that lens of detachment, that can cause us to lose power. The inability to age gracefully, this is another place where we can lose power. When we don't know who we are and what we stand for, and when we haven't taken those steps to stand into who we are, then we can lose power when the physical body starts to change. And it's simply because we haven't yet gained strength in the sense of self. But maybe today we're aware of that now. And maybe today we can start working with that truth now. What you convince yourself on a daily basis that you cannot live without, this can drain your power. This can cause you to lose energy from your energy system, your chakras. The inability to be honest with yourself and others, this causes us to lose a tremendous amount of power, sometimes on a daily basis, hourly, by the minute, by the moment. When you have to continually blame others for who you are. All of these truths are kernels for us to use and work with through this journey of discovering how to heal ourselves, how to let go of the past, those traumas in our history that have us trapped, the anxious, anxiety-driven worries of future events that haven't happened yet. All of these things cause us to lose our power. And it's in identifying them that we learn to understand that this is where we're losing power too. And then we can learn to make better choices that are built on the empowerment of ourself, better choices that can guide us into happier life, better choices that can guide us into the happier moments in life, into the good feelings, into the more of good feelings. Choices create power. especially when they're wisdom driven. Learn where you're placing your power and learn what it feels like when you're losing power. So, take these few tidbits that I've shared with you today, tuck them into your toolbox, bring them out when necessary to examine them. Remember, the journey of healing isn't an easy one, and you must learn to be kind to yourself along the way. Thank you for joining me today. If you've liked what I've had to share with you, maybe you can give us a like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you get my newest video updates. And thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.